This is Moist Critical. This is Imagine Being This Mad Over Nothing. Let's get it.
Insomnia is beating my ass like it owes me money. Sandman must be too busy out there honking boobies to come pay old Charles a visit. He's a little too preoccupied, I suppose. I just can't get sleepy. But it's alright. It is what it is. I don't hold a grudge about it. But what I did notice just a minute ago is that Matt sent me a message that I missed earlier today. So imagine my surprise when I took a peek there and noticed that I didn't respond to something because I didn't see it from him. It was this wacky little clip here that I actually kind of want to yap about. It's a stream clip from a streamer named Plaqueboymax who was out in public letting people know that they should vote for him at the Streamer Awards, and he happened to run into a former America's Next Top Model winner. I think they were a winner, I'm not entirely sure. I decided to look it up. The old curious cat over here, she did not win America's Next Top Model. As far as I can tell from researching it, she got third. Doesn't matter one way or the other. But what happened is, he ran into her on stream. It was a holly jolly good time. They were having fun back and forth for a little bit. And then she wanted to film an Instagram video showcasing him and telling her fans, like, you know, let's support him. And then while doing that...
Here's my thing. I don't know exactly what happened. All I saw was her response. So I'm trying to get filled in on what exactly is going on. Because she was, like, going off. And I'm like... what the hell is happening? So we about to see.
She asked if he's going to kiss her. And what happens next will shock you. Like a fucking Darman video.
You see, bro, chat, you see all the cans back there? This nigga is stacked, chat. He got all, bro, his goof juice is great. Hey, if you gonna go buy some goof juice from, you know, from the boy, use code Simba. You know what I'm saying? You already supported him by buying the goof juice. Every time he gets a goof juice sale, he gets a piece off. So you don't got to use his code and also buy his drink. You can buy his drink and support me at the same time. Two different. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he got mad cans, bro. I'm about to hit up my rep like, yo, I see Charlie got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Let me get some of that.
What's your name?
Should I put you on my stories right
yes,
now?
Yes,
you
you
support
should.
your black business?
100%.
Okay, type shit.
We're here with
Plaqueboymax. Plaqueboymax. Y'all know what time it is. All platforms.
all platforms. You
Make
gotta
sure y'all
support
vote.
him.
Oh, upside down. Make sure y'all vote. Vote. Exercise the right MLK fought for. Vote.
Period.
All platforms. Grammys and Streamer of the Year. Let's go.
Type, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to that nigga. That's still so crazy that a streamer is nominated for a Grammy, bro.
Come on.
Okay, are you gonna give me a little smooch?
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
You know what?
I can't. Love though. I'm out. Oh my God. What the fuck?
He declined.
Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, that's so cringe.
In the kiss, he said, I don't see no mistletoe, no thank you, ma'am. And
But here's the thing, even if that was like a cringe moment, like Max has a girlfriend. Nigga, I don't need the vote that bad. I don't know you. I'm live on stream. You asking for a kiss. I have a girlfriend. I don't need the vote that bad. You know what I mean?
excused himself from the situation there. Her perspective, I'll go ahead and show you her clip here so you can see her side of things.
And Streamer of the Year, let's do it, come on.
Okay.
I promise you, Plaque Teeth, MLK'd it. Plaque Teeth is actually insane. Wow, that's such a play on his name. Oh my God. It's not like she fucked up for this, but that's... she kind of cooked with that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you gonna give me a little switch?
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
You know what? I respect
I
it.
can't. Love though.
That's, oh, goodbye. Sir, I wish him the best. Wish you the best, young man. The gag is that I wasn't even going to allow him to. Now the question is, do we post it on the ground? Nah.
I'm assuming after having a hard think on it, she ultimately decided to post it on the gram, is my guess, considering I've now just seen the clip here that she was filming. She's claiming that it was supposed to be a gag where she wasn't even going to allow him to kiss her. That's an interesting maneuver. I haven't seen that line in chess before, quite the gambit. Why would that be the gag? Is the joke supposed to be like humiliating the person you do that to? Like, are you gonna give me a kiss? I guess. Idiot loser! You thought I'd let you kiss me? Ha 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 ha! Like, I don't get what the gag is there. That's very odd, if that truly was the plan. But regardless, what happened is he said no, and she was very upset about it. She made a series of
I just don't get why you were upset. Like, nobody, if the fucking roles were reversed and that nigga asked you for a kiss and he said no and then went on a fucking rampage, nigga was the one who looked at him like he was crazy. Like, yo, why is you tripping? Why are you doing all of this? She's not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
follow-up videos that get really off the rails. Like, actually pretty wild stuff.
Top of the morning to you.
So this is where I got where I got into it at. This is where I seen it, is that she was talking about Max. I didn't know who she was. And she was talking about Max, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? And I never got into it, but I seen more and more niggas talk about it on the timeline.
I'm going to say this to Plaqueboy and your entire team, because I walked up to you with 2 witnesses, okay, after his fumble of, I mean, just complete lack of humility and lack of a lot of
Fumble.
stuff, okay? I walked up to you, Mr. Videographer.
Lack of humility.
After even offering yo ass a job. I don't care what he's paying you.
She hit us with the Jacksepticeye top of the morning to you, and then calls what Plaqueboymax did a fumble, and then tries to say it demonstrated a lack of humility from the way that he departed from their conversation. Like, she found it, like, you know, in poor taste to leave the way he did. And then she talks about the videographer, where she even says that she offered him a job. Doesn't care what he's being paid. She offered him a job. Why would you do that? You just met these guys. What? I don't... What? There's a whole lot here that I'm not really...
You know what's so crazy? You know what I think it is? I think that she thought Max was broke. Saying, I offered your cameraman a job, right? Like, but did she even offer the nigga the job? Didn't he walk away with Max after the... this don't make no sense.
Able to wrap my noodle around. Why would you be offering the videographer a job when you don't even know who the streamer is? She says multiple times she has no idea who Plaqueboymax is. Thus, I would have to imagine she also probably...
Yeah, and if you don't know who the streamer is, but you offer this cameraman a job, how do you even know he does good camera work if you never seen Max's stream? This don't make no sense.
Probably doesn't know the videographer. Why is she randomly just trying to, like, poach him from Plaqueboymax? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and it's kind of just a weird thing to even mention here in the first place.
And you guys were filming stuff obnoxiously with every single person who recognized him. I don't even know this guy. I literally am running an empire right now and have no clue who... I don't have...
What?
Have X and don't even have the time to log in and sign up.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I mean, congratulations, I guess, for not having X. That's admirable, I suppose, but what does any of that have to do with this tantrum that you're throwing because he declined the kiss and left? Keep in mind, Plaqueboymax, that was the end of this whole interaction, and he probably forgot it ever even happened until she started going on this, like, massive rant about it. About how she doesn't even know who this guy is. It was so obnoxious, yet she wanted to give his videographer another job, wanted to steal his videographer for her own business. And she's talking about, like, how busy she is running her empire, doesn't have the time to even learn who this guy is, just a plebeian to her.
Like,
she's
right, like,
too
what
successful.
are you talking about?
Did you know she was on America's Next Top Model? Like, I don't even understand where this is coming from.
So, I walked up to you after his little outburst. He probably don't even date black women.
What?
Oh, Oh, there it is. There it is. Like, what the fuck are you what are you talking about? Bro, yo, listen, chat, listen to me when I say this. Listen to me. I legit try to be a girl's girl. You know what I'm saying? I try to, you know what I'm saying, believe women a little bit more leniently and like try to represent, because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm a gay and I dress but I'm a girl, bro. At the end of the day, like, I know what it feels like to be a girl. So I try. But you can't always be a girl's girl, because some of these bitches is dumb. Like, some of these bitches is really dumb. And like, you, like dumb. Like, you make it hard. You make it hard for, like, I just can't stand when a person is dumb, if that makes sense. I can't stand when a person is like just so dumb that it pisses you off, because it's like, you're technically a representation of me, right? I can't stand when somebody gay be acting dumb, because I'm like, damn, now you making all gay people look bad. I can't stand when somebody black be acting dumb. I'm like, damn, you making all black people dumb. And I can't stand when a woman be acting dumb. I'm like, damn, you make all women, like, I hate when somebody's just dumb as hell. Like, dumb as shit. Like, you saying just the stupidest shit. Just don't make sense. You're choosing buzzwords at this point to try to get your point across. He don't even date black women. What the fuck that gotta do with him rejecting a kiss from you? It don't make sense.
Well, again, where is this even coming from? Just because he didn't accept your, like, kiss offer gag, all of a sudden now she's saying, oh, he just probably doesn't date black women. What the fuck? Like, this is so weird.
But I said to you guys very clearly, please don't use that footage. And I don't know what collegiate...
And apparently she was lying. She never talked to the cameraman, because after that incident, they were still live. Max walked away. They were still live. She never went back up to them and told them to delete the footage, or they couldn't use that footage. Literally. Like 20,000 plus people was watching that shit, and that shit was never said. So not only are you getting on here and spewing bullshit, you're just lying.
Level you guys are at if you guys went to college or whatever. But I asked you not to use that footage. Not only did you use the footage, but out of everybody there, you talked to a lot of people. We heard you a mile away. That was the only footage that you used.
This is another part that's...
It was live. He used all of the footage because everything is live. It's broadcasted. Once it's live, it's up there. What are you talking about? Nigga uploaded the whole VOD on his VOD channel. What are you talking about? It's live. You can't just cut out bits and pieces. The whole thing is on the internet now. What are you talking about? What is she talking about? I don't think y'all went to college. Bitch, did you? Did you go? Did you go? What are we talking about?
A little confusing to me with what she's referring to here. It's a stream, so the footage is being used by default. Can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Right.
It's already broadcast, so her asking not to use it, the ship's kind of already sailed. Maybe she means like he used it elsewhere, but I can't find it anywhere else. It truly has lived as just a stream moment from him. The only one that's using this whole situation anywhere else is her. So I'm just a little baffled with what she's even talking about in regards to this. And she's saying that out of everybody there, hers is the only one that they used. Where? What did they use it for? Like a fucking billboard advertisement somewhere? Like what?
The thing is, what's so egregious and what's so insane is that you think you're important enough for that nigga. What? He was outside for Max streams for about 4 hours, so he's probably outside for 2 of those 4 hours, or an hour of those 4 hours, asking niggas. You think that fucking 40-second interaction, you think none of that's being uploaded? None of the whole hour is being uploaded besides your 40 seconds. None of that's being uploaded besides your 40 seconds. Got it.
Where are they using it? I don't see it unless she's seeing like clips from it floating around, and then misunderstanding where that's coming from. Because as far as I can tell, it's not like Plaqueboymax or his team is like, you know, plastering this all over the place to try and besmirch her name or anything. The only one that is attacking anyone here is her to Plaqueboymax. And in fact, on his stream, he did like address this saying, hey, all love, this is kind of weird, especially because she threatens a lawsuit. He's like, hey, don't really know why we're talking about that. This is weird. All love though. Like, he's the one that's trying to like calm everything down.
And I verbally told you not to use it. I have so many things going on right now that I don't have time to take you to court, but I dare you. I dare you to try me.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Dare you to what? Try him with what? The footage is out there. He already streamed it. The world saw you. What the fuck do you want to do now? What are you talking about? What? Try you. What the hell do you think he's going to do next? What do you think he's going to do next? I'm so confused.
Because now you are taking up my time. This 3 minutes that it's taken to post this, I could have been making money.
Yeah, there's a ton of income you can generate in 3 minutes. That's true. Yeah, he's going to be liable for damages in that lawsuit, too, for that extra 3 minutes that was spent with these Instagram reels she was posting. That's going to be up there in the tens of dollars, potentially. So, be careful with this lawsuit that she's, like, vaguely tiptoeing around. Saying, try me, and you'll be hearing from my lawyers, pal. You best hang on to your britches, Buster, if you want to try me here. Try you for what, though? What, like, why would he do that? Like, what would he even be, like, attempting to go after you for? There's nothing here. You're the only one that is making a big deal out of things here.
Literally.
And bringing up, like, a lawsuit. You're so busy, but, you know, if you swing for the fences here, she'll have to carve time away from her busy day running an empire to get the legal system
this
involved.
Shit don't make no sense.
For what though? Like
right,
what is that lawsuit?
Literally, like that's what I'm like. You said illegal. You don't have the time to sue. What exactly are you suing for? Like what exactly are you suing for? And then you said try you. What do you think happens next? For sure.
Dude, I'm no lawyer, so maybe there's some like charges out there I've never heard of, but I am so like taken aback by this decision she's made here to make it so hostile when all he did was simply just say no when she asked, "Are you going to give me a kiss?" He didn't want to do that, and that's what he said on his stream. I just didn't want to. That's totally fine. Why is he not allowed to say no to you without it being a huge issue? It's just so weird. It's just such odd behavior.
Your new fame, his Instagram,
She's still going? You're still going? This is still a thing? For sure.
I don't even know who gave him the idea. Do you know the connotation behind the word plaque? And I don't know if this is maybe a different kind of plaque that you're talking about. Maybe it's a different one. But the first thing I thought of, because I don't think he has any real plaques, was plaque on your teeth, okay?
Oof, shit. Now it's getting real nasty.
All right, you made the same joke twice. The first time I'm like, damn, that's kind of a good joke. But same joke twice, two separate reels, we get it. You got to come up with something new, something funky, something fresh.
Saying you don't have any plaques, so the plaque I thought of was plaque on your teeth.
Businesswoman shit for real.
Jesus. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, yikes. That's rough. Like, this is, like, this is all over nothing. All he did was just not give you a kiss. Play into
Did he
your...
respond to her? I think he saw it, and it was like, I don't know, like, kind of downplayed it a little bit.
Your scheme where you'd, like, pseudo offer a kiss only to say, you know, it's not allowed to happen. He just He just said no outright, and I guess foiled that. And now it's blown up into like fucking 4 different videos she's made about it.
More?
Like very upset.
You maybe want to understand the connotation and the vibration that certain words carry through society. I don't give a damn about who you think you are or any of your followers.
I gotta pause real quick because we gotta give an official funeral to the word vibration. That shit has been murdered. It has been bastardized to such a criminal degree. That
I'm still trying to figure out what she's upset about.
word is used as the ultimate buzzword in every like pseudoscience mumbo jumbo nonsense speak ever. Now she's saying that he needs to better understand his name because it's a bad vibration or something. It is crazy just how much this word gets used in just the most meaningless ways. Go ahead and eat this eucalyptus goat urine pill. It'll fix your vibrational chakras and realign you with the universal vibration type shit. It's just so odd. It's just so peculiar. I feel bad for the word vibration at this point. It's completely lost its identity.
But he walked away from me so disrespectfully. And it doesn't matter about America's Next Top Model. You don't ever depart from a real woman in that nature. Ever.
Yo, is she good? Like, are you good? Yo, there's something not wrapped too tight up in that motherfucker.
You played yourself. And good luck with that Grammy. Good luck. I really genuinely hope you get it. Because that's probably going to be the height of everything that you get. But that's not none of my business. It's between you and God.
Yeah.
Nigga, are you... Wait, hold on. Is she trying to downplay a Grammy right now? Yo, what's so crazy is the height of your career is you being on America's Next Top Model and not even winning. That's miles below a Grammy.
Winning a Grammy is usually the height of a lot of people's existence. That's like an unbelievable dream. So if he does accomplish that, it will probably be the height. And it's something the vast majority of the world and the vast majority of artists will never get to experience. And she's here talking it down as if it's like a meaningless award or something. Like, yeah, I hope you get that.
Hope you get that Grammy. It really don't mean shit. That's gonna be the height of your career and that's it. That's all you... A Grammy?
Cause that'll be all you ever get. A fucking Grammy. Oh my god. But anyway, she brings up America's Next Top Model here unprompted. I don't know why that came in here out of nowhere. The way that comes across is because she was on America's Next Top Model, she believes she deserves to be treated differently than other people, but she then says, doesn't matter that you don't walk away from anyone in that disrespectful manner. But I would argue he didn't do anything disrespectful at all, and I feel like most people would agree, and I don't think anyone would feel like he did something rude to them if he had left this conversation the same way to someone else that had offered a kiss that was not something that he wanted to reciprocate. Like, it is a weird thing to do. And he said no and then left. That's it. He did say, like, what the fuck was that? But I think that's a pretty natural response to having a stranger say, are you going to give me a kiss? Like, imagine if this was just some random dude and it was a girl out there promoting her business and whatever she's doing. And the guy starts filming and is like, are you going to give me a kiss now? And she's like, no. And then leaves saying, what the fuck is that? I feel like everyone would be like, yeah, it's a pretty normal response. Because it is. Like there is nothing he did here that I think could even remotely be viewed as like disrespectful. At least not from what I've seen. So anyway, just wanted to blabber about this a bit. Just a very unnecessary attack on somebody who I think did really nothing wrong here. He just didn't want to give you the kiss is all.
Exactly.
Like I don't think it's that deep, and it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
It isn't.
That's about it.
See ya. W video. Shout out to boy Charlie. Yeah, that shit. She's blowing that bitch way out of proportion.